Welcome to the Local BS, where we want to hear your business stories. Our goal is to highlight and spotlight local businesses in the Harrisburg and surrounding areas. Today, one of our guests is Arlo Rice with Rice Flooring and Design. Well, welcome. Our guest today is Mr. Arlo Rice from Rice's Flooring and Design.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for being here today.
Appreciate it.
And we just want to learn a little bit more about you and your company and how you're doing this year and some of your plans. Yeah. So the floor is yours. Tell us a little bit about your company.
No, first tell us about you and your family. All right, then you can tell us about your company.
Like I said, I'm Arlo with Rice's Flooring and Design. I have a wife for 18, 20 years, something like that. I have a 15-year-old son. That's
His
Lisa,
wife
by
is
the way.
Lisa,
by the way.
who's amazing.
And then Braden, 15-year-old son. So, yeah, I have a local flooring store in Harrisburg, North Carolina. It's a full-service flooring store, so we hardwood, carpet, tile, laminate, luxury vinyl, pretty much everything you can do for floors. So, yeah, been there since 2019. It's been awesome.
How did you get into the flooring business? Who says when they're growing up, I want to do carpets?
I want to do carpet. So when I was 16, I got a job. My mom knew somebody that worked at a flooring store. It was either I filled out an application at Toys R Us, did not get that job, so it could have went a way different direction.
Could have been a totally different life.
So I started working at a flooring store in the warehouse when I was in high school, and then went to college for a couple of years. They said, "Hey, you want to sell?" I was like, "Yeah, let's try this."
At the same flooring
store. I was there for 12 years, 13 years, and then moved on to some other people, but been doing it since I was 16. Yeah, it's been awesome.
Have you always liked it, or what? Is it what you know?
The draw? What's the draw to the?
I don't know. It's just I always liked sales, and then I got into management pretty quick. So it's just something you stayed in. There's a joke in the flooring industry: once you get in, you can't get out. It's kind of the same way. I mean, everybody in the Charlotte area, Harrisburg area,
has
been in the
doing
business
it forever
for a long time. I know all of them. So it's like a big. Even though we're competitors, we're big. It's like a big community. It's kind of neat. It's pretty neat.
Did you ever install?
Never installed.
Never installed.
I
you
installed
could.
my own house one time.
You did?
Some carpet, yeah. But no, I'm not going to do it in anybody's house.
I don't want to do the rip out either.
I have some really good crews for that. So
yeah, good.
Very good installation crews. So yeah.
And you said you have a showroom?
Yeah, so I have a showroom in Harrisburg. It's 2,500 square feet.
That's
you
big.
can come in anytime, take a look at anything, hardwood, carpet, everything. So just remodeled. So we had a nice visualizer, which is a machine. You can
explain that to us. Your
visualizer would be like you scan your sample, you see what it looks like on a screen. If you have pictures of your own home, you can actually see what it looks like in your house. If not, they have some preset images that you can see what it looks like.
So you pick out the hardwood floor, you go in there, and then you can visualize it. You can put it on something. Okay.
Yeah. You kind of see what it looks like in the home, different colors, different trims, things like that.
Okay, so someone like me comes in and picks out a floor.
Yeah.
You install it, and I hate it.
What happens?
I couldn't visualize it correctly.
Well, good thing that separates us right here. So what separates us, we have something called a beautiful guarantee, which means depending on the warranty level of the product, 1 diamond, 2 diamond, 3 diamond, it's 30, 60, 90 day replacement guarantee. If you don't like it for any reason, we replace it. No questions asked. Only question we ask is, what don't you like about it?
Okay.
You tell us just so we can have it for our records.
And so you can put it in, and then they don't like it, and you will redo it for them.
Material and labor.
Wow.
Yeah, no questions
So have you
asked.
had to do this yet?
We did. We did it twice this year. So one was upstairs of a whole house, and one was a stair runner the customer didn't like. She ended up going with hardwood on the steps instead of carpet, and then the one upstairs looked really industrial once she got it in. She really didn't like it.
Yeah.
She wasn't home when we were installing it. Her husband was like, "It looks great." Of course, you know how that works. So,
we don't care.
Yeah, once she got home, she was like, "I hate it." Greg, my sales associate, was like, he told me about this thing. Can I do that? The beautiful guarantee. I was like, sure, no problem. So of course we went in there. She picked out a different carpet, and honestly, the carpet she picked out looks awesome.
It looks 10 times better. Yeah. I love that you guys do that because
it's not about it wasn't about the color differences. Was it the quality?
No, it's more of the visual. It looked kind of more industrial looking. Yeah, it was a loop carpet, but she just didn't like the kind of the texture, the color, pretty much all of it. It just looked more industrial type.
Do you know I would use you just for that guarantee, even if I never use the guarantee?
Well, good. You need flooring.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, wait a second. I don't know about that.
We do need flooring.
Yeah,
we do need flooring. But and that brings up another point too, is because we have all hardwood floors in our house, and so we don't an option, right? We don't have to pull them up if we like them. You can stain them.
We can sand them down
Sand
to
them?
raw wood, natural wood, and then stain it to whatever color you'd like.
So we could keep our hardwood
you could
floors.
keep the hardwoods, and it saves a big amount of money, especially if you have hardwoods that can be sand and finished for sure.
So it's something you'd have to come in and see if it can be done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's something we do though.
What else? What is your biggest seller right now?
Luxury vinyl, laminate, waterproof products. Pretty much anything that's going to hold up to 3 kids, 2 dogs, high
Yep.
traffic.
Right.
That's pretty much our market right now. In our community, it's in Harrisburg. It's 10 to 12 year plan for everybody.
Is that how long floors usually last?
No, they usually last longer, but that's how people are getting through
Okay.
kids
Right.
through school.
Sure.
People are moving in the community for that reason, for
Right.
their kids to go through a nice school
Yeah.
system, but they don't want to break the bank, and they move out to the country when they're
Yeah.
done. So,
Yeah.
but they want something that's going to not break the bank, something that's going to look nice, look realistic, and easy maintenance, easy
Yeah.
care
Yeah.
for their 3 kids and 2 dogs.
Have you seen good flooring now come out that is different than hardwood floors? Because let's say they scratch easier. Or are you
Right.
seeing good improvements in?
Yeah, so even the hardwood itself, people are so worried about hardwoods, but they're easy to maintain as long, dropping things on them and a big dog on it's going to scratch it. But
Yeah.
if you don't have a high traffic home, they still hold up well, and they're, what they have on the finish is great. But the luxury vinyl and the laminates are pretty much what drives the market
everyone's
right
doing
now.
it.
Because it's very scratch resistant. It's almost like a Formica countertop. Very hard to scratch. Very hard to indent.
Yeah.
Pretty much
And they're
waterproof.
beautiful.
And you can put it. The visuals, the 3D printing they have on it now is just amazing. So it
Yeah,
looks-
I think some of the floors I've seen recently are stunning.
Yeah.
yeah,
We went into a home by accident of a customer you did, and upstairs their carpet was
It was beautiful.
the
And
best
it was
carpet
real
I've ever
thick.
felt.
Yeah, so and that probably was the pad that they put under it, which
Yeah.
made it much nicer, and it's going
It
to
was
last.
heaven.
Yeah, it was a beautiful install.
Yeah, they
on
have
there.
a memory foam cushion now, which
Yes,
gives you a much
I think it was
softer
that.
feel.
And they
Yeah.
had little ones, and I was like,
Yeah.
I would do this carpet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I would love to do that in our bedroom.
Yeah.
That would look good in
Yeah.
there. Talking about pricing. So, do you have any financing available?
We do. We partner with Synchrony Financing, so at any given time, people can go on our website, fill out an application, and get 12 months no interest financing, no additional charge. We do have we offer 18 months and 24 months at certain
that's
times
great.
of the year during special events that we have. But we partnered with Synchrony, so that's one of the largest finance companies out there. So there's plenty out there that they can work with.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, and this probably 30 to 40% of customers use that financing.
We had you on here because you're a local business.
Mm-hmm.
Tell us what you do in the community. Tell us why you love being local, why you love Harrisburg.
Yeah. Kind of like I was telling you guys earlier before we started this, is that, I'm at the ball field the other day. Our son plays baseball for Hickory Ridge. We're a platinum sponsor, and I've got 10, 15-year-olds. Hey, there's Rice's Flooring. There's Rice's
Yeah.
Flooring. So for us, it's giving back to community that they can use to help grow the school systems. Also, we do Bags in the Berg, which is the cornhole tournament
Yeah.
that Harrisburg sponsors. Also, we do some things in the park as well.
We seen you in the parade.
We also do the parade,
Yeah.
which is where I got the vision for Rice's Flooring. When we were watching the parade with our son when
Right.
he was younger, I saw the building. I said, that's where I want to have a flooring store. And
That's great.
that's where we're at now.
I think that's the best
Since
story.
2019. So yeah, it's been awesome.
And I think that's key when we talk about local companies and how they support the local area.
Yeah.
Is the amount of money that local companies pour back into the local community.
Yeah, I mean,
it's huge.
The backbone and heartbeat of America and small businesses, just like this podcast, is to support local
Yeah.
businesses and to spotlight us. And it's
Right.
awesome that you guys would do this for us and give us a platform to talk about our business and let people know what we do. And instead of going to the big box stores, and there's nothing wrong with that, but we're with us being local, I mean, we can give back and people can actually see the impact of what we do.
I love small businesses for that reason.
Yeah.
I know you guys and your family well enough to know that you're in the community, you're doing stuff, you're giving back. So when people support you, it's going right back into Harrisburg all the time.
It's awesome. Every time we go somewhere, the parade or go out to eat, everybody's like, "Hey, Rice, Arlo, how you doing, Rice?" We go we're in a lot of people's houses and homes, and they support us well.
Yeah.
You do a good job, they'll push customers your way and
Yeah,
push additional business your way.
you're
So
right.
that's-
You do an amazing job, and you have an amazing company.
and I always tell everybody that part I do is easy, talking to customers,
Right.
Seeing people, showing them products. But what makes me who I am are my installers. They're the greatest. I mean, they're awesome. They're the best. They have keys to my store, keys to my warehouse. They're like family to me, and I'd put them up against anybody. They're really, really good. They make me look really good. Yeah.
No, and they would say the same about you, guaranteed.
I like, you know, a lot of times with local companies, one of the things I like is you do a great job with your quality of installation. But when somebody has to call you 2 weeks later or a month later because they need something or something pops up, that they can get to you quickly, that you are local, that they just saw you in the grocery store last night. So that's a huge value.
Yeah.
It is, because if you get from a big box store, you're calling if something goes wrong, and you're never getting the same person.
Yeah, and it's crazy. I get so many calls where people call me and say, "Hey, could you do repairs?" And I was like, "Yeah, who'd you buy it from?" I bought it from a big box store or something.
Right.
Why don't you have them fix it? Well, they won't come back out.
Yep, they won't come back out.
I can't get a hold of somebody. It's automated.
Whether it's 1 year, 2 year, whatever, if you call me, I have a lifetime installation warranty. So whether I had that or not, if you called me, I would take care of it. It's just you have to do it as a local business.
Yeah.
And that's what we do. I mean, we just support the local.
Yeah, local becomes your family.
It's going to come back to me. And it does.
Oh,
and
it
we
does.
have a lifetime installation warranty, which is another thing that sets us apart.
Right.
Other companies only have maybe a 1 year, a 2 year. Not many companies have a lifetime installation warranty.
Yeah. And the fact that they can call you and they're going to get Arlo on the phone.
So my number's on the invoice.
Yeah.
So.
And you live here.
Yeah. And
You live here. Yeah, that's
I got to call him back. And I would anyway.
So what's your number one customer?
Number one customer would be just your standard residential homeowner, somebody that needs new flooring in their home because the dog trashed it or it's just old, worn out. They've been there for 20 years. They want to come in and get carpet, hardwood, luxury vinyl, something just to upgrade their home.
Right.
We do residential probably 80% of the time. We do a little bit of custom builders, little remodelers, and some realtors that somebody needs to sell their home. So we put new flooring in, something that's going to be economical that they can sell and put on the market. But our biggest attraction is the 80% of the retail clients that just walk in the door or call us and been referred by their neighbors or somebody that just have flooring put in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to hear that.
And that's probably 60% of our business is referral business. We do advertise, but referral business is a big part of our business.
Yeah.
That says a lot, when you get a referral business. We have a local company as well, and that's one of our biggest. We just love when we get referred, right?
I think it's the biggest compliment. Do you still get excited when the phone rings and someone says, "Oh, this person referred me
like,
too"?
Who was it? What's her name?
Yes.
And I try to dig in to make sure I reach out to that person and thank them or whatever I need to do to make sure that they know that their friends came in. And we have a referral program that if you refer a friend, they get a $50 gift card, and if they buy so much, then you get a $50 gift card. So we do have a referral program, but that's not really what it's.
No, that's not why someone's referring.
I want to make sure that they're taken care of because they referred them, not just to get the $50.
Yes.
But if that entices them to do that, that's fine. But it's not really what I'm looking to get. I'm just looking for the referral more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, we love it. We love you. We love Arlo, Arlo Rice, Rice's Flooring and Design. Yeah. And one more time, tell us the address to the showroom.
It is 4939 Highway 49 South in Harrisburg.
Best address in the world.
Perfect. Hours open?
10 to 6 Monday through Friday, 10 to 4 on Saturday, closed on Sunday.
Yep, and you can go in, look at samples.
Check it out.
We do shop at home as well if you want to do, bring samples to your home, or you can come to the showroom. Love it. Either one. Yeah.
Love it.
One last thing. So when you do when you walk in somebody's house, you can take pictures and visualize from the house too. So you can do a visualizer from the showroom, and then you can do it from the house.
Your iPad or your phone, you can just see the sample, what it looks like in your home.
Sure. There you go. Awesome. Call in. Arlo will come out to your house and give you a nice deal.
That's right. I appreciate
Thank you, Arlo.
I appreciate you having me.
Thank you. Yes, absolutely. Thank you for coming in today.
All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Hey guys, if you liked what you heard today, please like and subscribe. It really helps our channel grow.